Australian actor Magda Szubanski, best known for her iconic role as Sharon in Kath Kim, has been diagnosed with a rare form of blood cancer. The 64-year-old announced her diagnosis of stage 4 mantle cell lymphoma on social media on Thursday afternoon. Here's what we know about the disease and how it's treated. What is mantle cell lymphoma? Mantle cell lymphoma is a type of blood cancer. It begins in the lymphatic system, which helps to fight disease and infection via a network of lots of tiny tubes throughout the body. The lymphatic system is made up of a huge network of vessels throughout the body. It affects the outer edge, also known as the mantle zone, of a type of white blood cell called B cells or B lymphocytes, the Leukemia Foundation says. What this means is that the body is making abnormal B cells, British charity Cancer Research UK's website says. When someone has mantle cell lymphoma, these B cells don't work properly, so they can't fight infection like they normally would. And these abnormal cells build up in the lymph nodes or in other body parts. They form tumors and begin to cause problems within the lymphatic system or the organ where they are growing. Mantle cell lymphoma is one of about 60 subtypes of non-Hodgkin lymphoma. What are the symptoms of mantle cell lymphoma? Szubanski said her cancer was discovered incidentally via a breast screen, which she'd had after feeling pretty rats hit for ages. The first sign of this type of cancer is generally painless swelling in the neck, armpit, or groin. Multiple lymph nodes may be affected as well as other sites of the body, including the spleen, bone marrow, blood, tonsils and adenoids, liver, brain, spinal cord, and gastrointestinal tract, the Leukemia Foundation says. Mantle cell lymphoma commonly affects the bowel, with worsening diarrhea often a sign of this. Here are some of the other symptoms the foundation lists. Abdominal bloating, nausea, tiredness, loss of appetite, fevers, unexplained weight loss, night sweats. How is mantle cell lymphoma treated? Chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and stem cell transplants are among the treatments listed by the Leukemia Foundation. Treatment is often successful initially, however relapses are common, the foundation says. New treatments for mantle cell lymphoma are being researched all the time in clinical trials in some Australian hospitals. Szubanski echoed this in her post to fans. "I've started one of the best treatments available," she said. "I'm lucky to be getting absolutely world-class care here in Melbourne." She said the treatment would give her immune system a hammering and leave her immunocompromised. What does stage 4 cancer mean? Stage 4 cancer means the cancer has spread to other areas of the body. It's the highest stage on the scale, which ranges from stage 0 to stage 4. Stage 4 cancer is also called metastatic or advanced cancer. Fans share their cancer experiences. Szubanski's announcement was met with an immediate outpouring of support from her entertainment colleagues and fans. It prompted others to share their experience with the disease in the comments section of her Instagram post. Here are a few of the comments offering insight into mantle cell lymphoma treatment. "I was diagnosed with mantle cell lymphoma 10 years ago. I was 57 at the time. I had 7 strong chemos over 7 months and a stem cell transplant. I'm still here. Zalot and mantle cell is an unusual one, but medicine today is amazing. I'm fighting fit and I believe in my glass being half full. I'm sending so much love to you and you will get through it. I ended up with curly hair." Zoxo, "My dad was diagnosed with stage 4 mantle cell lymphoma in 2021. He went through chemo and had been in remission for 3 years. When we found out this last Christmas it was back, but not as aggressively. He started chemo again and will finish this week. He's doing amazingly and I know you will too. My brother was diagnosed with the same 15 years ago. Back then Google said it had a 4% survival rate. His treatment started with his stem cell, then the Nordic Protocol, and finally stem cell from your brother. We just celebrated his 70th last year in Langkawi, Malaysia, and he is fighting fit. Off all meds. Married 4 years ago. Loving life, trust the process." Szubanski says she is surrounded by beautiful friends and family and an incredible medical support team.
The head is shaved in anticipation of it all falling out in a couple of weeks, because I have just been diagnosed with a very rare, very aggressive, very serious lymphoma. It is one of the nasty ones, unfortunately. But the good thing is I'm surrounded by beautiful friends and family and an incredible medical support team. Honestly, we have the best in the world here in Australia, particularly in Melbourne, so I feel very fortunate. It's pretty confronting. It is a full-on one, but new treatments keep coming down the pipeline all the time. So, you know, I just got to... What are you going to do? Anyway, love yous all. I'll put more in the blurb. Please keep a distance though, because I will be very immunocompromised, so I can't hug no more. Bye.